Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Greg Ford from Reno. 47-year associate and friend of Johnny. Johnny had his own style, flair, swagger, and a genuine nature. Of course, you all know that. I only say it because I know it. Many of you know how, anecdotally, when Johnny was describing a great product, he would say, "It has all the romance." That phrase always echoed with me. Johnny was the essence of that sort of thing. During Chicago CES years ago, I attended a presentation by Joe Sugarman. Some of you may remember the full page, no frills, text-heavy print advertisements of JS&A, Joe Sugarman and Associates. As a gimme and for fun, Sugarman passed out unembossed plastic Batman credit card blanks.
Oh, that's good.
From a failed prior marketing effort to the attendees. I grabbed a few of them. I gave one to Johnny. He made good use of it. At notable restaurants, if the tab was large, Johnny would slip the Batman credit card into the folio, and the waiter would return, and laughter would ensue. The most memorable was at Gordon Restaurant on North Clark Street in Chicago, not far from the site where the St. Valentine's Day Massacre took place in 1929. My grandfather was working across the street that very day. I was born in '53, raised in Chicago's Rogers Park neighborhood on the North Shore. I moved to Reno in '75 at the age of 21. I met Johnny a few years later. In memory of Johnny, I brought my Gordon Sinclair autographed salad plate.
First Western credit.
On another occasion, during the great Sony days of CES around 1980, my wife and I were seated with Johnny on the mezzanine at Paul Anka's epic two-story disco supper nightclub, Jubilation. When Johnny told us the story of his used-to-be San Francisco band, the Mojo Men, having written the music to the 1967 hit, Black is Black, made famous by the band Los Bravos, who put the words to it. I knew and really dug that song well before I met Johnny. In a nightclub. Magically, in the frenetic atmosphere, a couple of songs later, the DJ played that song. I sprung from my seat, grabbed my wife by the hand. We hustled down the stairs to the dance floor while Johnny watched. Johnny told me a car show story while displaying his '58 Corvette with Mike Sobrero. They wore matching t-shirts with 3 printed lines. No, it's not a '59. Yes, it's all original. No, it's not for sale. Classic Johnny. Some of you know Paul Fitzpatrick. Paul moved up to Reno from Danville a few years ago. We recently had lunch and swapped old hi-fi biz stories for a few hours. Johnny would say, life is a long series, string of stories. We all have memorable Johnny stories. Let's share them today with gusto. God bless Johnny, his family, friends, and all of you. Black is black. We want our Johnny back.